I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unforgivable? Yeah, probably. That's probably fair to say. Look, it's not like I woke up one morning and said, well, today is the day I become the villain of a story that they're going to tell for thousands of years. Who would do that? Who would think that? I was just doing what I had to do. The same way I've always done. I was an orphan. My mother died in childbirth. My father died before he could teach me a trade. I was on my own. I hit the streets. I learned to hustle. I learned to put some shelter over my head and some food in my belly and sometimes some cash in my pocket. I did what I had to do. So it was a no-brainer when the Roman legion came around recruiting. Of course I signed up. Legionnaire? Uniform? Shelter? Food? Money? Respect? Oh, people respected me. They feared me. I got to carry a sword and keep the peace, which was not an easy job because everywhere we went, there was some new Messiah rising up, some new guy who was going to overthrow the government. We're going to overthrow the empire. Oh, yeah, they were going to overthrow the empire. Oh, we stopped them every time, and it was easy. We had a system. It was an easy system. Usually, we would infiltrate their group by going through the treasurer. Yeah, the treasurer is usually the weak link. Now, you would think the treasurer would be someone who was trustworthy, right? Like they elect this person because everybody trusts them. Well, they did at the time of the election. But let me tell you something. You can only hold other people's water for so long before you start to get thirsty. Oh, that made them the weak link. We get them alone, and then it was just a matter of finding the right number. We'd say, hey, you carry the common purse for your gang, right? Well, how would you like to carry around some of your own money for a change? 20 pieces? 30 pieces? 40 pieces of silver? You find the right number. They sing like birds. As far as we knew, this Jesus character was just one more of them, right? Just one more phony Messiah, one more phony warlord who was going to overthrow Rome. One more troublemaker that we had to take care of. So we did. We did. We took care of him all right. 30 pieces of silver. A positive ID. We arrested him. And then it was our job to hang around while they crucified him. I mean, of course, there was a trial. There were multiple trials. They dragged him all over the place trying to figure out who had jurisdiction, whose job it was to actually get rid of him, who's going to do the deed. But they finally settled on Pilate because Pilate always got the job done. And he got the job done. So he sent us out there to crucify him. And just like all the others, we nailed him up, we hung him there, and we waited for all of his friends to abandon him. Because they always did. They always did. Being a part of a movement that's going to overthrow the government's pretty fun. Until you're watching your leader die. He's just like all the others. Oh, I'm the Son of God. Oh, I'm the Messiah. I am the King of all of these people. So we did what we always did. We made fun of them. We mocked them. We teased them. Our job was to bring shame to him, to his family, to his followers, and bring shame. Boy, we could do it. We could do it. We had it down to an art. I mean, by the time they got to us, their clothes were just bloody rags. So we would gamble for them like they were valuable. Called himself a king. So we made him a crown. We even took bets on how long it was going to take his followers to run. Then we took bets on when he was going to die. And then he started praying. He started praying. Oh, they all start praying, right? When they're dying. When you're dying, everybody gets all religious. Oh, God, please help me. Oh, God, pull these nails out of my hands. Oh, God, bring me down from this cross. Oh, God, bring my friends back. Oh, God, save me from this fate. Every time. But not this time. We could tell that he was almost gone. He mustered up all the strength that he had in his body. He looked around and he said, God, forgive them. They don't understand what they're doing. That's not a prayer I'd heard him use before. No, it was always help me. This guy we had mocked, we had beaten, we had tortured, looked at us and said, forgive them? I can't swear to it. I can't prove it. But when he said it, I think he was looking right at me. It sure felt like he was. Forgive them. They don't understand what they're doing. He was right. I didn't understand what I was doing. None of us did. I thought we were doing the right thing. And then he groaned out one more time. Then he died. I'm sorry, okay? Unforgivable? Probably. I think that's fair to say. But you know who said I'm not? Maybe he really was the one. Maybe they're going to tell this story for thousands of years, and I'm going to be the villain.